What's good, you guys? We are doing the Gemini reading. Let's take a look at Gemini. What do you need to know right now for Gemini? So that stuff can be taken outside. Just needs to be retaped so it doesn't break. Yeah. I have a tape right there, I think, on top of the chair area. Gemini. Yes. It's like a roll tape. All right. So we have letting go, endings, transformation. Some of y'all are going through a transformation. You're letting go of something. We also have the freedom card, breaking free, new cycle, heading in a new direction. Uh-oh. Looks like you're letting go of someone. If it's not there, have Gia look in my room. We have a proposal, soulmate energy, a union. So someone's going to offer you something. Let's take a look at what this is. Okay, y'all. What is this proposal? Oh, God. Oh, it looks like you're walking away from a soulmate energy that is taking their time to come and offer you some type of stability. Taking the time to make like a decision on you. What else about this soulmate energy? Talk to me. I see them focusing on themselves, wanting to stabilize themselves, focusing on their pentacles, being self-absorbed. You will get some communication from this energy if you haven't already. Yeah. It's about either a move or like ending a cycle. Like, you know, you guys going your separate ways. I see you choosing to love on yourself. Choosing to head in a new direction, starting up a new cycle, choosing your freedom, and it feels so good, even though it's so chaotic. All right. Yeah. Some of y'all, you chose to go a separate way because someone caused you heartbreak over something else, over someone else that they chose over you. It literally came out. The other person, yeah, they were breadcrumbing you. They were giving to two. So you got some third party here. Someone was giving to something else. Someone else is showing up as a Queen of Pentacles. Okay. I see some of y'all being defensive towards someone that you see as the Empress. Protecting your energy, being guarded towards someone you see as like a soulmate. I also see you holding back from them, trying to be strong about this decision. What is this transformation ending card? There will be a conversation between the two of you that's going to clarify an ending, and there's going to be some type of transformation that's going to take place. Yeah. There will be an offer to be intimate with someone. From someone that appears to be into their money at this present time. Could be a Taurus or any earth sign. There's a lot of confusion here and a lot of stagnancy. Kind of feels like you're blindsided by this person. I see you choosing to be at peace. So there's a cycle closing out. That's what the theme of this is. Even though you're hurt, you're choosing your peace. You're choosing less confusion. Give me advice. Something is difficult, but you need to go towards it. You got a major arcana, so there's a lot of change taking place that is very like uncomfortable feeling. But it's going to lead you to the sun. Releasing yourself from this is going to lead you to the sun, which means your happiness, okay? It might be in my room. Ask Gia to look on the thing on the box. All right, so we're going to look at Aries to Pisces and see how they feel for you. We're going to do something different today just because I want to be nice to y'all. And we're going to use oracle cards so y'all know exactly what the situations are for, like, each sign. So, like, y'all know what's going on with each sign, right? So, let's go. Watch all the other signs get crazy, y'all. Aries. For those of y'all dealing with an Aries. All right, situation with the Aries. Show me. All right, it's at a stalemate. There's indecision, okay? How does the Aries feel for the Gemini? They had a crossroads, that Aries. Aries is in their mind. They feel some type of disappointment because they think you got a third party. They think you're entertaining somebody else. That's why they're not making any moves towards you. Okay? Taurus. Let's grab the oracle card for Taurus. Yeah. Taurus has love for you. They want to nurture the connection. They're very protective over you. Okay? Talk to me about Taurus. How do they feel for the Gemini? Taurus is trying to walk away from you. They're not sure whether you're being a player or if you just got anger issues. They're trying to have a new beginning, but it's a little bit reckless and it's a little bit all over the place. All right. For those of y'all dealing with a Gemini like yourself, Gemini. Ooh, romance, a love offer. Okay. Sheesh. Venus energy. Hello. Those dealing with a Gemini like themselves. They're trying to go with their intuition. They're trying to manifest you. They have some type of awakening. Oh, gosh. You could end up hearing from the Gemini because it says love offer. All right, Cancers. But those children know what a Cancer. Yeah. Cancer holding back. It's a karmic connection, the number 8. My back, y'all. What the fuck is my spoon? Give it up, Bree. There's some truths that are going to be revealed from the Cancer. They're going to speak their truth to you. Something in my mouth. All right, talk to me about the Cancer. How do they feel for Gemini? Cancer acting non-committal. These worried about their finances. They seem to be in their head about this connection and whether they should show you love or not. Cancer has love for you. They're showing us the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So they have feelings for you, but they're doing too much. They're trying to focus on like their finances and they're dragging their feet, which is making them seem very non-committal, even though they're in their mind about you. Okay? For the Leo. For those of y'all dealing with a Leo. Leos. Show me what I need to do. Let's see. My bad. For the Leo. The Leo's guarded. They have a lot of insecurities. Their heart chakra is what? Blocked. Okay? They have a blocked heart chakra. Of course they do. Look at them showing up as a King of Swords. They feel like they know everything. They're acting cold and detached. Yeah, well, they're trying to keep themselves busy. The problem with the Leo is that they wishy-washy like a motherfucker. They go from like, oh, I'm feeling some kind of way. I have all this love for you to, oh, I don't want nothing to do with you. Yup, I already know what's up. And then it's like they self-sabotage. They come in with this cup of love towards you. Then they up and turn around and they do crazy shit. They turn around and they basically like sabotage. It's like they say they want you and then they turn around and they say crazy things to derail whatever they created. Does the Leo even know what they want? I don't think they do. I'm genuinely not thinking. What's the Leo's issue? Hold on, let's ask. What's the Leo's problem? Wow, again they showed up as sword energy. They're stressed by the connection. Yeah. They're stressed by what they perceive as their 10 of cups. They just, it's funny because the Leo, I don't know if they got multiple personalities, but they show acting like it. What's the matter? Yeah. I never see myself without eyelashes. I look like a bald pigeon. At this bright ass thing. Not like yo. You stop goofing around. Alright. Virgo. For those of y'all dealing with a Virgo energy. Virgo. Alright. This shit is stuck. Greater forces are at play. Release your control. All that is happening for the higher good with Virgo. Okay? 3. My ear infection is so bad right now, y'all. There's a lot of conflicts in the 10 of Cups with the Virgo. There's some type of sneakiness here from either you or them, but someone is being sneaky and deceptive, okay? With the Virgo one. That's why this shit, the universe is like, nope. Libra. Oh, I love how you said Libra. Libra can't wait to get the fuck up on out of here. They can't. They have other options. They have other love options that they look into. Let's take your oracle card for Libra. Ooh, shit. This could be a strong soulmate, a divine connection. Oh, hell no. But they out here doing all that? Nope, bye. For those of y'all dealing with a Scorpio energy. Scorpio. Scorpio is focusing on healing. There's a possibility of a renewal offer here, like a renewal in love. Okay. They're showing up as the Ace of Cups. You're going to receive communication from the Scorpio. Wow, not them showing up as a fucking Empress. Hello. Oh, you and Scorpio got a soulmate connection. They're showing up as the Empress. You will receive communication from them.
Is this for that?
Baby, what? Yes. Yeah, just put it on top of it. The Sagittarius, my people, let's go. All right, show me the Sag. Sagittarius is trying to cope with like inner childhood issues. They have a lot of coping mechanisms and shit like that. They have like a lot of learned behaviors and they're very wounded by the connection. Give me 3. Give me 3, give me 3, give me 3, give me 3. Oh. Sagittarius, they got some type of push-pull thing with you. They do have love for you because they're showing up as the Queen of Cups, but they're turning their back towards an offer while all in the while being in their head about you. They have to heal. They're moving based upon like learned behaviors. The Sagittarius. Okay. The Capricorns. For those of you guys don't know what a Capricorn. Capricorn is practicing self-worth. They're healing their unworthiness. They're setting boundaries. They have some expectations. They're trying to vibrate higher right now. Look, that's very true. Look, healing card. Oh, wow. That's cool. They will come towards you and offer you some type of message, some type of flag that appears to be love related, but something's going to happen because the Five of Wands is the next course of action. So there's a fight that's going to break out and or an argument with the Capricorn. That one appears to be empty. You could put it on the floor, I'll fill it up, and then you guys can box it. Yeah, so basically the stuff that's around there is supposed to go in there and packaged up. Yeah, because it's not enough in there. Aquarius. Aquarius, please. Okay, so with Aquarius, they're weighing things out. There's some type of choices they need to make. Some type of karma taking place with them. They're trying to focus on healing themselves. They do have some options that they're looking into. What is this? They're stressing about money. They're also keeping tabs on you, by the way. Okay? What is that?
Oh, fucking water. Can you throw it out?
I think that was because it was inside of the jar that was right there, that big box.
The one that I taped up, put outside.
Yeah, that was in there.
So do you have it throw it away?
No, just set it there because that vase can fly out. So I've got to unbox it some other time. Pisces.
What?
Did you write glass vase on that?
No.
Giovanna, get the Sharpie from my room, the marker, and write glass vase. So nobody throws that vase. All right, if you're dealing with a Pisces, oh Lord, they're activating their higher self. They're having some type of awakening. They're going with their higher self. Oh, they're choosing themselves. They feel like you put them in a third party and you cause them heartbreak due to you giving too much to something other than them. So they're choosing themselves, okay? They're not doing anything, but it's not because they don't want to. It's because they've had a realization about this connection, all right? And they're letting the divine guide them. All right, y'all, smash that like button, share, subscribe, and I will catch y'all on the very next one, you guys. Bye, you guys.